When you dedicate much of your life to a sport and have to sit on the sidelines, the struggle can be huge. Taking time off due to injury or because of your studies are common reasons for athletes to take the bench. Bethany, Hannah, and Maria all faced injury while playing.
Don't give her another concussion. And I was like, well, it's what it is. Not gonna lie, it sucks. It is not my favorite thing, always having to come to practice 24/7, seeing everybody else play the sport that I've loved my whole life and knowing that I'm not allowed to touch the field. I went to the doctor and they were like, yeah, we have to reconstruct your ACL. And I was like, oh, I was not prepared for that, but I feel like I'm in a good mental place with it. So
I have what they call a Liz Frank injury. So then I started having foot problems where my foot would click and stuff like that.
Mary, an adventure leadership minor, missed an entire season due to being on field semester.
Back over there. I didn't play soccer at all last fall because I was gone for most of the semester. It was almost like a semester abroad. So I didn't really know what was happening with our team. One of the biggest challenges of coming back after that is just getting to know how everyone fits in on this team and what role do people play. Even though it seems like I just come and don't really get to do much on the sidelines, I still have a leadership role and still have to learn what leadership looks like, even when I'm not on the field actively participating with all of them. Coaches allowed me to shift into the role of support staff, so now I do all the social media, all the content, pretty much, not manager, because I told them I would not be manager. I think being a captain has helped a lot with that, just knowing that I have a greater purpose on this team more than just my playing ability.
Do whatever I can, whether it's carrying what I can or taking scores for certain games or stuff. I just do whatever I can do to help out. So, yeah.
I'm committed to it. I'm not gonna commit to it and then back out of it. I also love soccer, and I love just to play and to enjoy the game. I also see this as an opportunity to pour into some of the younger girls, especially as an upperclassman in this setting, where it's mostly underclassmen just by the nature of how college sports work. So it's an opportunity for me to care deeply about some younger girls as well. Trials and tribulations build perseverance, which then builds character. So I'm just trying to, stick it out, be sanctified through the trials, a little bit of refinement here and there. So, Seek the Lord and look for what He's doing in it. It might not always be what you want it to be. And if you're willing to face the challenges, then you will see growth in the end.
The players are sharing what they have learned about resilience and overcoming trials with the community, specifically with Keely, a young soccer player with stage 4 cancer.
8:20, so just covering this little girl in prayer. We are praying for and cheering for you, and we're excited to send you this ball, just so you know that someone's thinking about you and that God loves you.
On the field and off, resilience is something these athletes are carrying with them.